I see you have your turntable out again, Steve. You weren't going to play one of those bizarre novelty songs you love so much, are you?
Depends on how you define bizarre, my friend. But I concede today's legend was quite the novel act, and she was honest about her motives.
Although I couldn't do it, make the proper noises, I knew how that, given the proper noise, I could have done it. Mm-hmm. But then, of course, when I couldn't do it, it started off as sheer sour grapes. But then it got to be so much fun that I was rather glad in the end.
I'm Randy Hodgins.
And I'm Steve McClellan, and that was the legendary Anna Russell, who realized she would never be a top-shelf opera diva, but that she could use her voice to find comedy gold. Born in England in 1911, Anna studied at the Royal College of Music. When the family moved to Toronto, Anna began to appear on local radio, using her gift for musical parody as her calling card.
Anna's first one-woman comedy concert was in 1942, and by 1948 she was touring throughout North America, Great Britain, and Australia. In 1953, she released her most famous routine, which lampooned Wagner's The Ring. Over 70 years later, it still holds up, and no, AI couldn't do just as well.
The scene opens in the River Rhine. In it. If it were in New York, it would be like the Hudson. And swimming around there are the three Rhine maidens, a sort of aquatic Andrew's sister.
Over the next decade, Anna released 8 more albums, toured widely, and also penned books, including The Power of Being a Positive Stinker. And while most of her material parodied classical music, other genres such as folk music were also targets, as in this 1955 appearance on Alistair Cook's Omnibus program.
Be joyful and be glad, we'll drive the neighbors mad for la 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 la.
Like fellow legend Peter Shickley, better known as PDQ Bach, Anna sometimes found comedy in providing detailed descriptions of unusual musical instruments. Take, for example, the humble and sometimes hated bagpipe.
The notes of the bagpipe correspond to no known diatonic scale because they are strictly not in tune with one another. On the other hand, A.J. Ellis, in his treatise on the bagpipe, says they correspond to the scale of Zalzal, a well-known Arab lutenist who died in the 1st century. So I don't imagine he's going to come up and give us an argument.
Anna retired in the late 1960s, but eventually undertook a series of farewell concert tours before actually retiring in 1986. When she died, her obituary in The Guardian shared this retort that Anna had to critics of her Ring parody. I merely tell the story as accurately as possible and play the bits of music exactly as written. I can't help it if the story's absurd.
You can find out more about Anna Russell and all our comedy legends, including video clips and extended audio cuts at laughtracksradio.com. Thanks for listening, and until next time, it's goodbye from me.
And it's goodbye from him. Goodbye, everybody.